Cancer. Welcome back to Mystical Illuminations. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to say hey. Wanted to get here earlier, but being really busy. Planning for my daughter's birthday. It's officially my daughter's birthday. The Empress. You'll get to know her. You'll see her. She runs around here a lot. My 3-year-old. She's now 3. I have a 3-year-old. Some of you are really focusing. You're really focusing on someone's age. Like, damn, I have a teenager. Damn, I'm a grandmother. Damn, I'm of a certain age and I don't have any children. Oh, yeah. Some of you are focusing on your age. Some of you getting back to it, honey. You was looking a little frumpy. You was looking a little dusty. Wasn't feeling so good. But that snap back, that bounce back is real. It's real. You're starting to really look like something. Putting some effort into yourself. Got a new pep in your step. You taking care of yourself. You just got your hair done. Just got your nails done. You know, you're doing your makeup. You're dressing a little cuter. Putting some effort into yourself. Your sleep could be all jacked up right now. You could really be in need of a good night's sleep. This is energy of preparing to buy a gift for an Aries, preparing to buy a gift for a Taurus. For some of you, preparing to give them something really special. Spending money on something luxury, something very personal for some of you. I keep hearing luxury. Could be a luxury car. Could be jewelry. Spoiling the hell out of someone. For some of you, making a big purchase. But not necessarily just that. Spending money on someone doesn't have to be something so big, but buying gifts for someone that you love. Could very well be an Aries or a Taurus. That being stressed to me. You feel like you're so thinking a lot about love. Oh, that was the other thing. It possibly being something, a gift that you made, something special, something personalized for someone. Something that a lot of thought went into. Anyway, some of you are really thinking about love. Really thinking about love, or you haven't been thinking about love for a really long time. Things change. For some of you, it's a blast from the past. Someone that it was always toxic with, it is very extremely toxic with. You know this. Coming back somehow, coming up somehow. You rekindling with them. Sleeping with them for some of you. Some of you, it's a brand new relationship. Brand new relationship. Heavy on the overlapping for some of you. Some of you, like, it's not that deep. I'm just talking to people. That's where the overlapping is coming in. But no. Some of you went and started a whole new relationship while you still had, or you were still in a serious relationship. Not even just talking to people. Some of you are still in both relationships. Starting something serious with someone else while you're still married. Starting something serious with someone else while you're still with someone that you've been with for a really long time, or starting something with someone who is married. And for some of you, but this is your partner, someone that you married to, someone you've been with for a really long time, having a whole relationship on the side, not even just a fling, a whole relationship on the side for some of you. Some of you, it's just sex. They have sex with someone, but it's with someone that they really love, or someone that they have really complicated history with, or deep history with. 444 on the clock. It being a solid foundation, that connection, whatever it is, whatever that side connection is, being a threat. it truly being a problem, or this is you. I was getting I got such a funny download when I was getting your channel songs. Y'all got 3 songs too. Aries only got 2. Aries lost out on 1. Aries lost out on someone. Aries lost someone. That's for some of y'all. And Aries lost, for some of y'all, Aries lost you. Lost out on you. Lost out on someone special. For some of you, lost out on having a family with you. Now you have to co-parent, and it's really toxic. For some of you, they lost out on your children, on your child, getting to know your child, their stubbornness. Someone is really beautiful. Someone's really beautiful. It surprises people somehow. They don't expect you to be this beautiful. You're looking at someone who you always thought was just mediocre. Or every time you see them, every time you normally see them, they're just okay, you know. But them being really beautiful, it taking you back it taking you aback. You being taken aback. Or someone being this way about you when they see you, they see what you look like, or they see what you look like when you feel good. It's not even about being dressed up or having makeup on or doing your hair or whatever, what you feel good. It being your energy. It hit different. It hit different when you're loving on yourself, when you genuinely feel good. You really wanting to get to work, man. You really wanting to get to work, or thinking about it, contemplating it, telling yourself that you need to get to work, that you're going to get to work, and that you need to get to work. Telling yourself this, and then getting distracted on your phone, or getting distracted with your boo thing, or getting distracted with your children, getting distracted with planning things for your children, talking about your children, thinking about things that you have to do, other things that you have to do, like not being able to focus your thoughts. Some of you really struggling with this. Some of you have struggled with this all your life. People telling you that you can't focus, you have a problem focusing. You've really walked away from work, though, and that being a problem. Some of you, this is your damn business. What you mean you walked away from work? Child. Don't you know that when you work for yourself, you gotta work twice as hard as you ever did for anybody else? Something was really going in a really beautiful direction. You were getting really good feedback. You were getting plenty of clients. Your clientele was picking up. Your recognition was growing. That type of thing. Your platform was growing, getting more followers, and then somebody's just giving up. You're just giving up. You're just stopping. Some of you had never went that far at all. This is all about ideas. You having really one really amazing idea after another, and then deciding that you're not going to act on it the way that you need to. You're not going to do something about your thoughts. You're not going to make them a reality. Or you had all these great ideas. You talked a good one. You told a lot of people, and then you just decided not to follow through. You decided to put your dreams on the back burner. But some of you got 4, 5, 6 fucking different endeavors this way. So many different ideas. So many things that businesses, things that you want to get off the ground, things that you want to create, services you want to provide. Take a pick. You wearing so many hats. You wanting to wear so many hats. You wanting to be a super I was gonna say efficient, but I don't know if that's the word that I want to use. Anyway, you wanting to be really dope like that, the go-to person for everything. Meanwhile, not dedicating yourself to anything in particular, putting it on the back burner. For some of you got somebody who's taking care of you. Somebody takes really good care of you. Not that you don't get your own money. Some of you work, or some of you get money somehow. Not that you don't get your own money, but somebody takes care of you and financially helps, supports you somehow, holds you down. Might be a partner, might be a family member. Some of you, someone you don't even necessarily have to ask this person. This person just does for you. They love you this way. Some of you, it's a family member. Your child, your sister, That's for some of you. Or for some of you, this is you. You're always going out of your way to provide for people, take care of people, you know, see people in really awkward or embarrassing situations, you know, and wanting to step in and help them. Seeing somebody's card get declined and thinking about helping them, or knowing that you got it, or, you know, it's things like that, which are really beautiful. But some of you do it too much. Some of you want to do it too much, or some of you need to do it more. It's being stressed to me. I guess you know what side you on. Where you're really blessed. Remember that it's a blessing to be a blessing. Some of you absolutely know that it's a blessing to be a blessing. And you try to be a blessing in someone's life every chance that you get, and so you're rewarded beautifully for it. Yeah, but your channel song, the first one being I Love You by Faith Evans. Told you somebody's out here all in love, but they're just feeling toxic. So here's where my mind went. Hit it download. So boom. So boom. So I'm hearing this Faith song, I Love You. And then I'm my mind flashes back to a performance that I just saw from her the other day. I don't know where she was performing at. She might have been, I didn't get to see DMX's funeral. It might have been from there. I just saw a clip on Facebook of her singing with, you know, passing the mic around. She was high as hell. Couldn't fucking tell me she's not high as a kite. Married to Stevie J. Now you married to Stevie J, you're getting high as hell. It being really tragic. I could barely watch it. It was really cringy. Right? And it reminding me of whoever it is that is singing the song, whoever's in love this way. Being really madly in love with someone who's completely toxic from you, who's about to have you strung out on drugs in any minute. I'm not even joking. For some of you, no, I'm not saying it's that extreme. For some of you, it's that damn extreme. But it being Bobby and Whitney, you being Bobby and Whitney with someone, you being, you know, Faith and Stevie J, you being really toxic in public, it being well known that a connection is, or a specific connection is the worst connection possible for you. Somebody is the worst person in the world for you to be with. Everyone knowing this, you constantly going back somehow for some of you because you love them so much, being looked at as a big dummy. There's no other way for me to say it. I'm not about to sugarcoat shit with you. And what's even crazier is that I kept hearing Cancer Moon. Cancer Moon. Going out of their way to connect with somebody, or telling themselves that they are in love, or trying to push those feelings down, but really being in love with someone who is going to take them completely down the wrong path, or already has, or is starting to. Someone already has, and not being able to let them go. You know, not being able to let them go. It failing miserably somehow. Or you getting your heart broken over and over and over again. Or it being really, you know, it being long enough that you're dealing with this, and you just can't. You can't stop looking, you know, really crazy out here, and people not even wanting to look at you at this point. People want to look away. They don't want to see you this way. They don't want to see you like that. I don't want to remember you this way. Please don't fall back in that trap. I don't want to see you this way. You look really stupid out here. I don't want to see you this way. I'm trying to look away. It's crazy. Then the next channel song. Alright, so that was, but I kept hearing Cancer Moon. Kept hearing Cancer Moon. Right? Next song was Yo, Excuse Me Miss by Chris Brown. Somebody trying to talk to you. Somebody trying to get your attention. Somebody, you know. Hey yo, the energy feels really young somehow. Feels like a hood dude. Feels like a street dude. Feels like somebody who's younger than you. For some of you, you're older. You're more sophisticated. You don't like when dudes. You're not open to dudes just randomly catcalling you, trying to holler at you. Like, nah, we're not even about to do that. I'm not even that type of, you know, woman or man or whatever, whoever you are, you know. I'm not that type of person. Don't catcall me. You know, watch how you approach me. Approach me with respect. Someone low-key fucking all of this up. Someone low-key fucking all of this up. Like, really, I'm not even joking. Like, crossing all of the lines. Not caring about your boundaries. Saying really dumb shit. It's not that doesn't turn you on. That doesn't turn you on. It's hilarious. You know, or normally wouldn't turn you on, would piss you off, or, you know, have you really tell someone to get out your face, but you're finding this adorable in someone particular. Some of you are really fucking giddy. You in love. It being new love out here. And someone shooting their shot and they actually getting lucky. A lot of people shooting their shot and getting nowhere. That's for some of you. You really manifested a new beginning with someone who has the same feelings for you that you feel for them. It being mutual out here. This person feeling really like not on your level though, Divine Feminine. I'm not even gonna joke. I'm not even about to play with you. Not on your level, emotionally, mentally, freaking talk. You know, just even being able to communicate with you. It being like you communicating with someone who's on a whole nother level, someone who's really a lot more immature than you, but there's something about them. There's something about them that just makes you feel comfortable. You really like. And the next song being Falling by Maya. You legit falling in love with this person a lot quicker than you anticipated. For some of you, this relationship started out with an agenda. They didn't know that, but you knew that. For whatever reason, you wanted them around. You wanted to secure their position, secure your position in their life. Some of you, they have money. You know, you just wanted a little extra support. You don't like being alone. For some of you, it's not for all of you. For some of you, this is about money. Yeah, yo. But it changed. It changed somehow. And you actually fell for this person. For some of you, it's just, you just decided to give someone a chance and you're really surprised at how much you actually like them. You cut people off so damn quick. You be over it so quick. It's not even funny. Yeah, and the next song being So Beautiful by Music Soul Child, because this person actually being someone who really sees you this way, sees you first and foremost. Ooh, sees you, period. This person sees you, you know? All of you. That being what you love the most, you can't hide from this person. You know, you don't go unnoticed. You don't feel invisible around this person. You could really be who you are. You know, some of you are coming out of relationships, or you are used to men that you have to hide. Heavy on Divine Feminine being this way, but you're being used to having to lie for your partner or hide things about yourself. Even seeing your mom go as far to do this for some of you. Hide things about herself so that your parent wouldn't see, or your father wouldn't see, or it being some shit, but you really manifesting someone who cares about you. It's just being messy in how some of y'all did it. For some of you, I ain't gonna lie to you. For some of you, it's really messy on your end. You really have someone who's way too good for you to have them in such a messy situation, or for you to have initiated a situation between them, even though the situation as a whole was really messy. That's for some of you. There was something else. I had a whole nother download, and it went because I'm elsewhere. My mind is elsewhere. You're really distracted. You're really distracted. You're not focusing. You can't focus. Some of you get really upset. Something goes on with someone that you love and it really scares you. and you just came up out of nowhere. Something goes on with someone who you love, your child, your sibling, your parent. Have you on it being your child? And a threat arises. Something happens that really scares you. They could get hurt possibly. Some of you, it's a fight. For some of you, they're physically getting hurt somehow. An accident happening. Somebody's choking. Sheesh. The energy just switched quick. I wish I had the other download for you, but I don't. Also, you'll find that someone is a lot more powerful than you thought that they were. But you're a lot more powerful than someone thought that you were. You're about to see them. You're about to see them in for some of you, someone already is. You're a lot more powerful than someone already thought, and you working really hard because you wanted to show someone. You wanted to make sure that they see what you got going on. They see you. They see you. They're in awe of you. But they're not going to tell you. Some of you need to get comfortable. You have to get comfortable doing something out in the open, or with other people around, with your family around, your children around. You're not being by yourself. You need to get comfortable with being heard. You know, listened to, that type of thing. Having an audience, I guess. Get comfortable with distractions. Anyway, let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit, guide, spirit, animal, source, God, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And North Node to see what's going on with them at this time. Yeah. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. I say thank you, Spirit. Yo, you know what else I was getting earlier? I was getting that some of you really came out of a really hostile relationship, being with somebody who's really abusive. Have you on the being really abusive and then manifesting this really beautiful connection now? That being a thing of the past, you know, this person is still being around somehow. Some of you have an abusive ex who is still around in the picture somehow. You might have to co-parent with them, or you're still undoing some of the things that they did to you. But somebody new being around who is a total opposite. Is a total sweetheart. Really cares about you. Some of you have to take it day by day with how you heal, so that you can be open to receiving that love. You don't even know what that looks like. It's still being really uncomfortable for you, even though you're loving it from this you're loving it. You know, some of you, that person is still in the picture, and you do things and you say things to somehow protect your new partner, or to keep them apart. But you know, everyone is being divine feminine energy and needing to allow your partner to step up in his role as protector. It doesn't mean that you go looking for a fight, or you hope that they fight, you hope that they cross paths, but you be really transparent with the person that you're with about the people that you used to deal with, about your exes, about anybody who's a potential threat. Some of you really date some really unsavory characters, that being the truth. You be out here with some whole fucking thugs, you know, that really live a certain type of life, and they're not playing about that. Some of you know people who think they got somebody, they got a street too. They think they got somebody who's about that life, but they're not. You know the difference. You don't like that shit. Yeah. I had something else, I think, but I forgot. You need to develop a new strategy about how you move forward in a relationship, yo. About how you move forward with communicating. Also, there's something about how you move forward with communicating with someone that you're not even communicating with at this point. Y'all being at a standstill. It's weird though, because it doesn't feel like an official falling out. This doesn't feel like the two of you had a conversation somehow. Just something that happened. Somebody not feeling well. Somebody being overwhelmed. Somebody wanting to tap out of the connection or being rubbed the wrong way. Someone not liking it. Whatever decision that was made. You need to develop a strategy to talk to someone, communicate with someone that you know it giving you anxiety. You kind of pretending like you're tough or like you don't care somehow, but this giving you anxiety about whatever this is. Having to develop a strategy on how to talk to someone, getting away with something, getting to the bottom of something, figuring something out. Someone's trying to get away with something. Someone got away with something. Some of you did something really grimy to someone else. You got away with it. Someone could have possibly did it to you, but you got away with it. Or people think that it's justified. Or no one cares. No one pays attention. No one's paying attention. You stole something from someone. Some of you stole something from someone. Or they think this. They think this about you. They feel this way about you. They feel like you took something that was theirs. It being really messy somehow. For some of you, it being the ex-lover of the person that you're with now. For some of you, looking at everybody trying to talk to you. So many people try to talk to you. You single as hell. You're looking at, I'm listening to somebody is single as hell. You're looking at everybody trying to talk to you, and you're like, I don't even know why you're bothering at this point. I don't even know why you're talking to me. No one meeting your standards. That not being a bad thing. I'm not coming for you. I'm not trying to drag you. I'm just saying, no one meeting your standards. You really being in a space of being unhappy with every offer being thrown your way. Yet really wanting love, really wanting connection. Everyone's energy of I want it all. I don't want to have to choose. It being possible, but you possibly need to do a powerful manifestation ritual for certain things that you want in a partner. I'm not completely convinced that you possess yourself. I feel like you have to learn. I don't feel like you've really been in a healthy relationship ever. You know, I feel like it's all good right now. What happens or how do you respond when shit really hits the fan, when it goes left? Some of you men, you just don't want anyone who's not genuine. Everybody who tries to talk to you, they just want to have sex. You just want to connect with somebody for real. You just want somebody who cares, you know, someone who would care about you, someone who would take you seriously, care about you. For some of you, you're a package deal. Care about you and your children, be good to you. You know, understand you. Ooh, I'm about to get out of here. I hear my little babies waking up. It's time for them to eat. You're reading being faster than everyone else's. You thinking about someone being pregnant or having a new beginning, a new love, a new relationship, needing to reconcile with someone that you hurt. Really still, some of you stole something from someone. Some of you are dating somebody's daddy. Everyone is dealing with somebody's older person. Older person. Somebody being into older men because they like the money, they like being taken care of. I don't know. Anyway, I'm out of here. I love you. It's your girl, Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.